Doesn't seem right. Hello again. Welcome to the final installment of the show called Mon-El, formerly known as Supergirl, whenever Supergirl used to actually do things in the show. We're in the final episode. We made it. How do you feel?
I feel really great. I feel like it's going to be a really good episode.
That's false, but it's good to be optimistic. So for this episode, I decided I'd probably need something stronger than tea, so I got apple juice.
It's apple juice.
This is apple juice.
Bought in the adult section of the store.
Back by popular demand, I brought him back on the show, because you guys were so excited about his face and general personality. So, how does that make you feel? It was an overwhelmingly positive response.
There was some negative comments.
Yes, there were, but that was, we don't care about those.
You care about them?
No, I don't care about them. I just felt they were unnecessary.
The internet is a negative comment.
Jot that down. The internet is a negative comment.
That's 2 t-shirt ideas I've come up with in the past 2 weeks. Nailed it.
What was the love is stronger than gravity?
Gravity is stronger than love.
I'm still under the impression that gravity is not that strong, which has proved false many times because every time we go running, I fall. I think we should just get into it. Unfortunately, the, showrunners at Supergirl, whoever does the PR for Supergirl, decided it was a smart idea to get Katie McGrath and Terry Hatcher and put them in a place where you can meet them and then also watch the finale of Supergirl a day early. And I don't know what genius came up with that fucking idea, but of course, everyone who was told to keep their mouth shut did not. And I know things now. And I tried not to know any things, but unfortunately I couldn't avoid Twitter, and there's things in my brain that I can't get out now.
I've taken over the show. I have no idea what's going to happen.
You're a blank slate.
So I'm actually genuinely going to react to this, and you're just going to be here for decoration.
I'm so gonna be excited because I know what's gonna happen, and I think you're gonna be shocked.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
No, I'm not kidding.
I'm pumped! Let's do this! Cut to watching the show.
So this happened.
Punched her in the face. What?
He said, "This is my planet. These are my people."
Oh.
I don't get it. It's not really true.
And I will not let you harm them.
Wait, what?
Can you step over a little bit? Okay, that's better.
Sweet! Punched him in the face! Oh, it's like some other kind of kryptonite that controls his brain. What?
Silver kryptonite?
Oh.
Fucking superheroes are so, superhero comics and, whatever, the world in general is so convenient.
Yeah,
They're just we're gonna introduce this thing called silver kryptonite.
and it controls people's minds. Is there a radioactive thing inside the Earth that controls humans' minds? That if our planet blew up, other aliens could find it and control us? No.
Probably.
Oh, that's his
This is like Harry Potter. Look, it's like Voldemort.
Wait,
It's this is the same shit they did for the last season finale.
what happened in the last season finale?
Alex got brainwashed, and then
they fight. Yeah.
Come on, where's the creativity?
Also, why doesn't she just use the silver kryptonite on Supergirl? What? It's only you.
I think you
use
just
it once.
broke the whole show.
Yeah.
You just Death Starred the whole show. It blew up from the inside. There's a thing, I think it's called pink kryptonite, and you're not going to be able to guess what it does.
Is it in this episode?
No, but we'll periodically have you guess throughout this reaction and see if you get it.
Just give you diarrhea.
No. Pepto-Bismol.
Exactly.
Kryptonite.
Pepto-Bismol, kryptonite.
Look at the children. Look at my children.
They're so happy together. They're doing missions. He boob punched her. Look, he punched her in the boob. She keeps punching her in the boobs. Look.
Tit punching is rampant.
That's how Kryptonians fight. They boob punch each other.
She looks so good when she's wet.
Whoa. Slow down. This is like a kid's show. Jeez.
No, it's not. There's lesbians in it. You can't show lesbians in a kid's show. We all know that. I love how Alex and Maggie are just Oh no, what
Yeah,
can we
what do we do? We'll run.
I don't know
we'll
what
run
to do
there.
with my hands. Unless Kara, it's just the same punches
Yeah,
over and
that's
just
what I mean.
stop.
They
You're
keep
not
punching each other in the boobs.
You're not doing anything. I'm bored.
Whoa! Punch him into space! Oh, I thought he was gonna go into space.
You don't even need to listen to the words in Supergirl. We can talk over the whole thing. No one can get upset about it. You don't even need to listen. It's all the same shit. Unless it's Sanders, you don't need to listen. Ew, I think Mon-El's in bed with her. Yep, see? I don't like this.
How did you know that?
Because I saw a spoiler.
I still don't get it.
Can I just talk about, I talk about this in like every reaction, but how much, like, Kara's a reporter.
Yeah.
She's in journalism. How does she afford that apartment?
Oh, yeah. No, there's no way. She would be living in like a dumpster and like behind the friggin' Daily Planet building or the Catco building, I mean. If she was like a reporter or whatever. Especially if she's
We
like
can
a
talk over
freelance
this.
reporter.
This is irrelevant.
Yeah. This part doesn't matter.
What is that? I wasn't listening.
This is
Something
actually-
from her mom. I don't know.
Oh, it's gonna come back to help her later. TV trope.
What is it called?
It's called Chekhov's gun. It's gonna come back later. It's gonna be the thing that she uses.
So
Okay, problem
drama
solved.
for no reason.
Now they have two super people. Why don't they just go punch Terry Hatcher in the face now?
What happened?
You punched me in my tit.
Yeah, my tits are really sore.
You
because
made
you.
you made my fake boob explode. What is that? She's sorry. Okay. Take a drink every time.
When you came to visit me,
Wait, aren't the aliens like still invading the
honestly
Earth?
wanted to be a better mother
Yeah,
to you.
they're up there.
Anything else?
Don't objectify her.
There's a joke.
Congratulations
Like
on
there was
signing your first
her
office.
mom used to be on Seinfeld, and there was a whole episode like about how her boobs were really big. I'm actually being serious.
Of causes.
Well, I didn't know that. No one else is gonna know that.
People have seen Seinfeld.
You're older than me. I don't know that.
I can't make jokes about shows from the 90s.
Child to stop
Because I was a baby.
with this.
Mmm.
Okay.
It's like the Power Cube or whatever.
Max's fault.
From Transformers.
Yeah.
It's all Spark.
It's the Allspark. It's a crossover with Transformers.
I know my Transformer shit.
You would be the Luther who saved
I wasn't just watching Transformers for the robots.
Silver.
What does that mean?
Megan Fox was in it.
Oh, okay.
I was right.
You guys got it.
Nice.
It's old, but
They're reading hieroglyphics now.
It would have been funny if he said, "This one means fart." This is Kryptonian for fart.
I shouldn't have invited you. He wants to like kiss him on the
You should have
mouth.
said, "It's good to see you, buddy. I bet you got a big dick."
yes, sir. Mon-El and Dax have done
Oh.
You almost made me spill my apple juice. They can't go back up because she can still control him with the things.
Get me face to face with Rhea.
Right?
What was this?
that.
Whoa, what did you just do?
Fine to go
With her
and I'll go
fins.
like this.
That was Pirates of the Caribbean reference for you guys out there. Coming out next week.
Why are you promoting Pirates of the Caribbean? Oh, it's like Agni Kai. She just said, were you listening?
No, is it going to be like an Agni Kai? An
That's
avatar?
what Dakamore is. It's just an Agni Kai.
Oh, she's going to Agni Kai her?
Yeah, she
Oh,
just
that's
did.
cool!
She just did.
Nice. You're going to friggin'...
Agni Kai's better.
Yeah, Agni Kai's better.
Avatar's better than this show. The animated show Avatar is better than this show.
I agree.
Why not Superman? Isn't this his fight too? It's everyone's
He just
fight.
questioned her womanly abilities.
But Kara just defeated me. She's the champion of Earth.
See, bitch?
Yeah,
Superman knows how to be a feminist.
Dumb loser.
Hashtag Superman's a feminist. Trend it.
Strong.
Make t-shirts, Superman's feminist.
I get all the t-shirt ideas. You get the fan fiction shows.
To wake up.
Where'd she come from? He woke up just because, well, I mean, they do have like a telepathic connection. It's fine.
Fight of the century.
UFC! Ronda Rousey is going to
76.
coach.
This is fight night.
Botline. His dispatches have no. Clark Bar.
Oh yeah, she wants to S Superman's D.
She wants to S Kara's D.
What?
V.
Pray tell. Brings you another reason
This is not canonically correct. Clark Kent is supposed to be a nerd that nobody likes. Except for Lois.
Speaking of sense, I
Still a really good looking guy. That.
Yeah, but like in the comics, he's like an awkward, like fumbly dude.
Yeah, but he's
I
still
don't
got.
pretend like I know anything. I've never read a Superman comic in my life, but
And I, for
I've seen
one, do not wanna
documentaries.
watch some space
I've
invaders
never-
tie in with their life
Yeah, but even nerdy, dorky guys with big biceps
Yeah, and,
that are just really handsome, people are attracted to them.
Alright, let's try to pay attention for like
Okay.
5 fucking seconds.
Go on. Once again, Kansas.
Okay, so they're asking her to be the spin doctor.
Really gets me. Is a tiger in bed.
What?
Oh God, I hope Rhea kills me.
Wait, she said who was it? Who was this person in bed?
I guess he wants to see us.
Clark! And then Kara said, I hope Rhea kills me. As a joke. It's funny.
I don't know what's going on.
Pay
at all.
attention.
I have no clue what's happening.
Did you know he was dating Cara Danvers?
Ooh, she hates him. So do I.
Start working.
A little longer than the others.
This show is being very cavalier with the environment.
If it comes down to it, you use it.
You can't seed the friggin' atmosphere with lead.
This is a fucking fictional show.
They talk about climate change on this show. They talk about the environment.
Start working, but
We're clear about something. We will not have to use that device. And I'm going to beat her.
So
I'm going to punch her in the face.
basically, all the Daxmites will die, but so will all the humans. Which is
Wait, what? That's not what's gonna happen. No, now you're not doing it. No.
no. They said the humans would have to leave Earth.
Go to meet her.
What?
You can't fight for me.
But I can be with you.
If I don't, then I lose it all.
I don't know if it's possible.
Take a drink. This is the Supergirl drinking game. Take a drink every time Kara doubts herself.
Well,
I would be dead. Take a drink every time Cat Grant says something that inspires Kara.
no matter who it's against, where it is.
Or Superman.
Or Superman. Or literally anyone else.
Yeah.
Alex,
All-
John, doesn't matter.
All the other characters just say Yoda things to Kara.
Somehow they're all infinitely wise in the right moments. Let's play the quiet game. Stop.
It's really funny when you get annoyed with me.
It's funny for one of us.
Because it happens like every 10 minutes. Punch her in the face!
See, this was the point.
Punch her in the face!
They-
She did!
Now listen, they just made a deal that if Kara wins, she'll leave, and if Rhea wins, then I forget what she said, but obviously evil will prevail. See, look, they're obviously equally matched. That's why they couldn't just go up there and punch her in the face.
If they had two, like,
Because they're trying to do it on civil terms. Rhea has a whole army that could come down and kill Kara. A whole army.
oh yeah, okay, that actually makes sense. Okay, I get it.
We're finally drawing some relevant conclusions. She's a deceptive little bitch.
Get your ass in gear, Monel. Do something here. Listen. Yeah, Monel, get your friggin' ass in gear
This is
here.
when he dies, right?
With Owen.
Whoa, Superman can speak Martian? That's pretty cool.
In charge.
Superman can friggin' do everything. They haven't been in this episode at all.
Superman went to college.
He went to alien college.
No, he grew up on Earth. Read a history book.
Yeah, okay, cool. The Kryptonians are like getting their comeuppance a little bit.
Oh, I love little science nerds. Let's take a drink every time Alina says something about science.
we should call the DEO.
Wait.
My wife has the code.
Why would she do that if Supergirl would like die in the fight?
None of this makes sense.
Here we go, Monel. Friggin' punching people finally. Doing something. You've been
This
useless.
is the most I've
season.
ever liked him.
Yeah. That's what I mean. This is like the most he's ever done. Like in the entire friggin' season.
Yep.
Sorry, not sorry.
What?
Caco's over. There goes Kara's job.
I never thought I would say that.
I didn't hear what she said.
Everyone's friggin' getting their ass in gear in this episode.
Oh, and they have White Martian
Whoa.
fighting on their side now?
Yeah, fighting on their side now?
Come on, Kara.
Use your laser vision. Fly up, fly slightly away, and then laser vision her from up above. Duh.
Sniper her.
Yeah.
Epic music.
I do CrossFit too. That's what she should have said.
My max snatch is 200, bitch.
Nobody knows what that means who's watching.
Well, they might. You know. Oh, so Kara pressed the button. That's what's happening
right.
now. And there goes it all. And
Whoa, okay.
there they go. And Monel will die.
So she just killed Monel?
Monel will die or he'll have to leave.
That's the cure for being infected by lead.
Tell me what to do. Kara, there's nothing to do. I don't know. A few minutes.
Bye. Wave bye. Oh, they're gonna send him away. Goodbye.
Why didn't they like prepare for this at all and make like a room like underneath the ground where there's no lead? And he can just like chill there for like 5 minutes.
The lead won't go away.
But that's what I'm saying, is he could go into like a room underground and they could just like talk. They didn't have to like do this shit.
There it is.
Yeah, the thing that came back.
Bye.
Your mind cried out.
Your spirit said, "Hey, I need help." I'm in a bottle. I'm in this little bottle.
Moment this year where I felt completely broken.
We all know what that was.
When I regretted a choice that changed my life.
When she decided to kiss Maggie, and Maggie was like, "Bitch, I'm not having it."
For she said,
Yeah, we knew what we were talking about. I knew at
proud
least.
of you.
I had no idea.
Didn't make me feel.
Oh, Danvers sisters. I love them. Alex knows what to say, always. She's such a good sister.
That was what Superman like just said.
I'm gonna stay over tonight. I mean, I can be there as long as
This is like 2 speeches in a row.
With your girlfriend. I need to know you two are happy. Like,
That sucks for her.
act like
She has Lena.
Oh yeah.
She can kiss Lena now.
what do you need? Never let her go.
That makes me emotional.
She'll be okay. I hope so. Marry me. Excuse me.
It happened.
Seriously,
It happened.
marry me.
Are you shocked?
Please.
Yeah, actually a little bit.
Wait! It looked like she was happy about it, but what was the answer?
It's gonna be in season 3.
Fucking cliffhanger, my asshole.
Fake
I
news.
love lesbians.
That should be your t-shirt. I love lesbians.
Ever. I really like someone.
Why would you assume that she was straight, Cat?
Someone.
Yeah, what the hell, Cat?
And it didn't have that too.
The world almost got destroyed, and this is what she's fucking worried about?
Sorry.
Yeah, she saved everyone on Earth.
And then she's like, oh, Mono.
I turned down Rob Lowe. Twice, actually.
Poor Rob Lowe. He's probably watching this at home being like, what?
Well,
Screw you, Supergirl!
we did feel the depths of our emotion, and we know that we will walk through it to the other side.
Cat, we missed you so much.
By the way, are on a hero's journey, like Joseph Campbell would say. And yes, you have hit it.
They made a Joseph Campbell reference in this show.
Over it, just
And a signed book from Joseph Campball.
You're so excited right now.
the time. Go get him, Supergirl.
See? She knew it!
She knows everything.
And she's like, this is a very interesting song to use here.
This is gonna be
She respected Kara enough to let her. She still hasn't made it clear that she still hasn't told her that she knows that she's Supergirl because she respects Kara and she respects her autonomy to tell her that she's Supergirl.
she's letting.
Bye, Frompel. Wait, what?
Cool.
What?
Flashback. Baby.
I love when they do the little baby cow like.
Oh, it's
Who dis now?
another baby? We gotta wait to see what happens and who it was. Who's the mystery baby?
So anyway, let's recap that. Everything was spoiled for me. So blame the fucking people who did that shit and who put spoilers on the internet, guys. Ordinarily, I wouldn't give a fuck. Like, I lived on spoilers before I did reaction videos, but now it just kind of sucks for all of you because my reaction wasn't genuine, and it would have been a lot better if I didn't already know that Alex was going to propose to Maggie.
Oh, that was like the main thing that you found out?
I knew that, and I knew Monel was going to get sent away. As far as finales go, like, I've seen a lot of finales in my day.
Have you?
And I've been really heavily invested in a lot of shows. And this one, like, didn't even come in at the top 10. It was boring as fuck.
You didn't like Rhea and Supergirl punching each other in the boobs?
I mean, listen, CW shows, and, like, especially DC CW shows, like, have a really great potential to be really moving. Like, when I watched Arrow, that shit was great. Like, the finales and, like, all of the plot was really, really good. But, like, I don't know what it is about Supergirl, but it is so, like, sugary. What do you think?
I didn't care at all. I didn't know that Monel was gonna get sent away, but I, like, didn't give a crap at all that he was getting sent away because I don't understand, like, what his character is.
I'm glad he was sent away, but I just knew that already and just made for me being boring.
I feel like this is a really challenging show to write for, probably. Because, I guess, I don't know, I'd have to watch The Flash maybe, but it's so centric around Kara that, like, it's hard to, like, have an hour-long show where she's, like, presented with interesting challenges. Whereas, like, I feel like, I also haven't watched Legends of Tomorrow, but I feel like it's probably easier to write for
An ensemble.
An ensemble?
Well, so they don't really treat this as an ensemble, and I know everyone gets on my fucking case whenever I make a point about the show being about other characters, and everyone's like, it's called Supergirl, the show should be about Supergirl. And I'm like, well, no, because you can't just watch 42 minutes of just Kara's story, because only so much can happen to one person in a 42-minute span that you're actually interested in.
That's what I mean. The first season was, like, a lot more interesting, like, about Kara's story. And then that's what I mean is, like, it's hard to present one character with, like, really significant challenges season after season.
Right, so
Monel was just kind of like, what? Who is this guy? Like, who cares? Like, what?
even her relationship with Lena wasn't even, like, moving to the point where it was more interesting than Monel, but it wasn't even that interesting.
That's what, like, if this was, like...
Excuse me. The season's over, guys. Cheers. Thank fucking God.
It would have been a lot more interesting, and they probably would have devoted more time to, like, building up Lena and Kara's, like, friendship, and then, like, being clearer about driving them apart and having it be, like, sadder and more interesting that they had to, like, become unfriends. Do you know what I mean? Then they became enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm more interested in, like, the next season when they have the arc when they become enemies. Like, I feel like that'll be really interesting.
You think that's gonna happen? Next season?
If they did do it, I would be really interested in it. Because, like, that just seems like... Because Lena just is so much more interesting in relation to Kara than Monel.
To get real, since the season's over, we can just say whatever we want now, because there's... I've said it from the beginning. If he did anything redeemable, anything worth me caring about, I would stop shitting on him. And guess what? It didn't happen. He didn't do anything that made me, like, actually care about him as a character.
And the whole show is about, like, how strong women are and, like placing women against each other. You know what I mean? And that's been, like, what a lot of the show has been about. And then suddenly, like, the main thing is, like, her and this guy. So it's like...
Yeah,
who
they
cares?
kind of really shot themselves in the foot this season. Bringing in Monel was just really just shooting yourself straight in the foot. There's a couple things, like, that really made this season shitty was the addition of Monel, because Kara's entire story started to revolve around him as opposed to her and Alex, her and Lena, her and like, Jean even, who's like been her father figure, and whatever happened to fucking their dad?
Yeah, their
Where
dad
did he
just
go?
like, yeah. Their
He's
dad
just
like,
gone.
Yeah.
That didn't even get resolved in this season. Like, they probably just like, oh, I forgot because I decided to think all about Mon-El this whole season. So that was number 1. And number 2 was getting rid of Cat Grant because that was just stupid. I mean, yeah. And now we can start watching a show that actually like is good and writing is good.
What show is that?
Cue the music.
Take you back.
A few times where you would. I broke the mug. I broke your mug, babe.
Why did you do this? How did you even do that?
Because I'm really freaking strong.
You're so strong that you broke the handle off my mug.